Camera's rolling. Go ahead. Questions for Junior. Joey?
I think it was your high in receiving yards, high in touchdowns. Was that the best game you've played here?
Most definitely. But it's more to come. I just want to thank God, for just allowing me to be on this stage, just be able to showcase my talents that He gave me, man. So it's always incredible.
Billy?
From when you got here as a freshman, where do you think you've grown the most as a receiver? Because, it feels like you're making all kinds of different catches and all kinds of different touchdowns as well.
Basically, just not being a one-trick pony. Just being able to be a complete receiver, whether that's blocking or like downfield efficiency with deep balls, or just being a electrifying player.
Joey?
That third touchdown kind of feels like you weren't a one-trick pony there. Like it was more of a jump ball than like a speed play. Do you feel like that maybe embodies your growth a little bit? And can you take us through that touchdown catch?
Oh yeah, for sure. It was just a play where we had goals on the outsides, and I was kind of hot at that moment. So Diego trusted me with that to be able to make a play for him, and all the work we put in the off season started to pay off. So when I got to make the play.
Can you look kind of ahead at next week's game and what the atmosphere is going to be like for you guys? Y'all had so much success here last year.
Yeah.
How does that affect your confidence going into that game?
It really doesn't affect my confidence. They just treat it like any other game. But we're really excited to go down there in Tuscaloosa and be able to play a good team.
Dylan?
When you guys go down there early, how much of a comfort is it for you to know you have Diego under center throwing you the ball to lead you guys back?
Oh yeah, anytime I hear Diego or Diego's mentioned, it just brings me comfort. Just because I know the type of player and I know the type of leader he's going to be, and he's going to bring me everything he has on Saturday every time.
Billy?
It feels like you guys have made a lot of improvements compared to last year when it comes to up-tempo, and I mean, you guys had 2 touchdowns in, I think, 2.5, 3 minutes there to end the half.
Yeah.
How much more comfortable are you guys when you have to go up-tempo? I mean, it feels like you've been able to score at will a lot of times.
Yeah. We're definitely comfortable. This is something we have worked on in the offseason as well, whether that's spring ball or fall camp, just being able to switch the tempo up. If you want to go fast, we can go fast. If you want to slow the clock down, we slow the clock down too. We're just being a game control offense.
All in the back?
How much do you guys let yourself celebrate wins like today and last week, knowing what you guys have ahead next week?
We really like to stay in the moment, just stay in the moment as long as we can. We don't really want to forecast anything because each week is a different week, and we're going to focus on take it day by day.
Joey?
With all that being said, and knowing you have Alabama next week, just how much of a focus was it to not look ahead and to make sure you're dialed in on Utah State throughout the week?
Stuff like that, if the media, social media can be a player factor into that, we can just creep in your mind and get to thinking about the game before, not even think about Utah State, but you can think about Alabama as well. But, just having the discipline and Coach Lee being on us just to tell us to stay in the moment, stay in the present. We got a game to finish first before we go to Tuscaloosa.
Billy?
Richie had the over-the-shoulder grab. How excited were you for him on that?
Yeah, y'all don't know how excited I am. First of all, Richie has like a plethora of celebrations as he does, so it was very fun to watch that.
Anything else for Junior? Joey?
Clark mentioned, like, for every reception you have 6 or 7 really good blocks. Yeah. How much of an emphasis has it been to be selfless and maybe when the ball's not coming your way to make sure you're still making an impact on the game that way?
Well, what we say in our room is energy. The ball finds energy. So if I just keep bringing myself and bringing energy to the field every time, the ball's going to find my way no matter what. So.
Thanks, everybody.
Appreciate you.